Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2021. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate everybody's support. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. This is a general reading, so I ask that you take what resonates, leave the rest for the next person. Also, if you want to take a look at the description box below, you're going to find the email address to make contact with me. Questions, suggestions for content you'd like to see on this channel, or to book a paid private reading with me, just shoot me an email. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Also down below, you're going to find a link for the Facebook page I've created. Make sure you guys check that out. It is growing. And on there, you're also going to have access to more free general readings, daily card pulls. Pretty soon I'm going to be doing competitions, and you'll also be able to purchase the handmade crystal jewelry that I've been making on there very soon. You can also book your paid private reading through Facebook as well. You're also going to see links below for the tarot decks that I use on my channel. So each video will have a list of the decks that I use for that video. If you're interested in purchasing those decks or types like it, just click the link. It'll take you to the Amazon page where you can make your purchase of that deck for your own use. As an Amazon affiliate, I do earn a small commission for each time you click the link and make a purchase through my links. So I just want to say thank you so much for the support in that, as it does help me continue to provide free readings. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started here for you. I know that's a lot of information. If you have questions, concerns, email me. Check the description box for any other information that you need. All right, Spirit, messages, advice, and guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2021. We're going to take a look at your current energy and situation, Gemini. And then we're going to see what's coming in July for you. Make sure you stay tuned till the end, because we'll be pulling an Angel of Light Oracle card for Spirit's specific message for you in July. All right, highest messages and guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, July 2021. Spirit, show us clearly, what does Gemini need to know? All right, current energy and situation. We have the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. I just heard it was a long time coming. Coming up in July, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles. Wow. And the Hierophant. This is going to be a powerful reading for you, Gemini. Bottom of the deck, the Tower. There have been some changes for you, Gemini. I can tell that right away. There is an extremely powerful energy coming in. And it's like you can't deny this. Like, this was divinely guided. This was divinely made, like set in front of you. I don't think you even had a choice to turn this opportunity down. Here for your current situation or current energy, you have the Three of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands. It all being wands. This is hard work. This is passion, desire, something you want to go after, something you're taking action on, putting in that effort. The Three of Wands, this is waiting for your ships to come in. This is, I have done the work, I've put in the effort, I've put in the time, and where is it? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the fruits of my labor. Six of Wands is victory. This is being noticed. This is that victory, obtaining those goals, getting those things to fruition. He's holding this crystal ball, which I'm being drawn to here, and then a wand in this hand. And this is like, I knew it was coming. I saw it coming. I was waiting for it to come, and now it's finally going to be here. The Nine of Wands, this is that long journey. This is, I have put all of my blood, sweat, and tears into this. All of my effort. I have tried I have exerted a tremendous amount of energy into this. And I'm just waiting, like it's got to be coming. Spirit says it's coming. Oh yes, it is. All right, let's go a little bit deeper into this message. But I got to tell you, I'm really excited to take a look into that Wheel of Fortune, Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant for what's actually coming in July. Whoops, bumped the table. I've been doing that all day. Sorry, guys. All right, Three of Wands, please. Oh my gosh. We have Temperance. You have been patient, Gemini. You've been sleeping with one eye open and one eye closed. You've been waiting for this for a long time, and it comes in after that Tower moment. The Tower again, that was the underlying energy. I almost feel like you knew when whatever this is crumbled or fell apart or didn't work out, like it was meant to happen. It's almost as if whatever you had to tear down was almost in your plan because it had to be torn down for this new thing that you were wanting to come in, is what I'm getting. It took a lot of work, a lot of patience, and a lot of effort. Wow. So the Six of Wands, we have the Six of Cups. We have two sixes here. Not just that, but we have the Devil in the reverse. Another 6. 15 breaking down to a 6. And then we have the Empress. Beautiful energy. This is amazing. It is gorgeous. This is victory. The light shining on you, being noticed, coming out of those bad habits that used to hold you back. It's like you identified what was holding you back. You identified people, situations, thought patterns, behaviors of yourself, and you were able to come out of those. It's like you healed those. Whatever this is that you tore down, I'm telling you, Gemini, this could have been like a pattern of behavior. It could have been like an old habit or an old situation. Something fell down and you knew it had to in order to move forward. And I feel like you let it because you knew it was going to guide you to something amazing. The Empress, this is creation, abundance, nurturing, happiness, fulfillment. Let's find out about this Nine of Wands. I just keep hearing long journey. It's been a long journey. I'm sorry about the noise in the background. If you guys can hear that, my dogs are eating. They're a little loud when they eat. All right, so we have the Eight of Swords in the reverse. You pulled yourself out of fear, out of self-entrapment, Gemini. Holy moly. Like, that is powerful. I feel like that was the power that I was feeling here. We also have Justice that came out. It was a very long road. It took a long time for you to empower yourself, to come out of fear, to take those steps, to tear down what needed to be tear down. But you knew it and needed to. And now Justice is coming in and saying things are being rebalanced for you because of your hard work, because of you letting that tower crumble, you know, facing your fears, seeing your own bad habits or bad self-talk, honoring yourself and filling those bad things up with good. You're being rewarded in July. Like, it's coming in. And I don't think this was very easy for you, Gemini. Like, I feel it took a lot of inner power, a lot of courage for you to tear down or let this fall, whatever it was. But you did it. Coming up in July, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. The Wheel of Fortune is that energy, that good luck coming into you. And you've been waiting for it with that Three of Wands. You've been waiting. It's coming. It's coming in July. Three of Pentacles, this is you putting in that effort, learning from those bad habits, learning from those mistakes, learning from that tower falling over and over again, and you building something up. This is you cooperating with the divine, cooperating with those around you, cooperating with your higher self, and really putting in the effort. And we have that 5, that change with the Hierophant. This is higher guidance. Like you absolutely are climbing to the top is what I'm getting. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit, for Gemini in the month of July. This wasn't easy. This was a difficult task. It was difficult. Judgment. Making those decisions. I almost feel like you finally decided good things are going to happen. I'm no longer going to sit in the bad. I'm no longer going to sit in the same old, same old. I'm moving forward. I'm making this decision. And because you put that vibration out to the universe is bringing that back in, that good fortune. We have the Chariot. And we have the Fool. What I find interesting is that they both came out in reverse. So it took me a moment because I was asking Spirit if they were supposed to be in reverse, because at first it didn't make sense. What I feel like, Gemini, is that you were not building something completely new. It was as if you had to build yourself. All your energy and effort for why this good fortune, this new path, this blessing, this happiness is coming in is because you literally stopped yourself in your own tracks and like really self-identified with those bad habits or negative aspects, negative self-talk. And it like freed you. It's almost as if your thought process of, I have to overcome this fear, I have to conquer this, I have to do this or jump into this. It's like you overcame that by learning lessons, by looking and digging deep within and building yourself up. It's like you built yourself like into this cathedral. Like it started off small and there were doubts and there was, I don't know if I can do this, and second guessing yourself. And very slowly, minute by minute, day by day, like you slowly built yourself up. And it's almost like, yeah, the 3 of Cups, unity, oneness, celebration, and that Ace of Swords, seeing yourself clearly, that opportunity, that abundance, that spark, that passion, that one thing coming in here in July. It's almost like you weren't trying to have a brand new beginning. It's like you were trying to, I can't even really quite explain it. It's like you're not stepping on a whole brand new career or new love life or it's almost like you were going back to basics within yourself to see your own self-worth, your own divinity, your own power and confidence and good luck. It's like you rebuilt yourself, and now through your eyes, your life, even though your life circumstantially is exactly the same as it was before this, you see it in a new light. You see that you don't have to tear everything down and rebuild it completely. You don't have to charge forward and like seek to overcome and conquer those fears. It's like you built yourself up so much internally and faced so much of that self-doubt that's what brought this crumbling tower down. And that's what brought in this new vibration and this justice and this balance and this happiness and opportunity. An ability to make something out of yourself, your life, the relationship you're in, whatever it is for you. Tell me about the Hierophant. It's like you built yourself anew, not the situation. You know, that's what I get. And I don't think I've ever gotten that in a reading before. It's like your situation and luck and abundance and fortune and opportunity are changing, but the situation isn't. It's like you focus so much inward and accomplished so much shadow work inward, and built such self-confidence that you're able to have a whole new perspective and vibration with the current situation that you've been in, and see the blessings, the opportunity, and the great things that are coming in, whereas which before you weren't able to see that. And it may have felt like a tower moment, like you were losing everything, but you see that now. And with the Hierophant, that balance, that abundance, this is windfalls. This is judgments being won in your favor. This is abundance. This is go play the lottery. I mean, the Six of Pentacles, right now I am feeling extremely abundant energy coming from this. This is like life-changing, circumstance changing. Like the energy has shifted, and it's because you were guided. All of this internal work, this energy, it was guiding you towards this Ace of Swords, towards this Six of Pentacles. And I feel like it's going to change so many things. Just your inner vibration has lifted and been modified to such an, I want to say, environmental factor, because it has such an intense shift for your situation, like the vibration of your entire situation in life. And it's all shifting because of that small internal work that you faced and you went towards. That's amazing stuff, Gemini, coming up in July for you guys. The Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Pentacles, the Hierophant, you have massive abundance coming in. Massive shift in energies. If you were going through a real tough time before this, just know that's ending. Like there is some good things coming in. If you've been doing all right and you're working, you're rebuilding after that tower moment or whatever it was that situation is, just understand that this is all happening. This good fortune, abundance, opportunity is happening because of that internal work you did. All right, so we're going to pull an Angel of Light Oracle card to see the specific message the Spirit has for you, Gemini. Message and guidance for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising for July 2021. What do they need to know? What is your specific message for Gemini, Spirit? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, what I'm getting is like, I'm hearing precedence. It's like whatever this was in the past laid the foundation for the future, for whatever this is coming in. This could be money, career, love. I mean, it could be a number of things. You know, there's so many different people watching, but really whatever it is that you've been working on, you've been wanting, coming in for you, Gemini. That's all I'm saying. All right. Specific message and guidance for Gemini, please. Show Gemini clearly what they need to see for July. What is your message for Gemini? So I know this is going to sound strange before I pull this card. Sometimes Spirit comes through and they want to make sure that there's a specific person that's watching to understand that this message really is for them. So the very odd message I just got is if there is somebody watching this video who is eating soup, they didn't say what type of soup, I just heard soup. And I saw a bowl and somebody eating it. If you're eating soup, there is something definitely in this message that you're supposed to take away. So just on the, I guess, an odd side of that. Vulnerability. Only the brave and open-hearted dare to allow themselves to be vulnerable, for it requires courage to take down all walls and expose your humanness. Your angel guidance is to become aware of your defense mechanisms, which keep you separate from others and the divine. Ask your angels to help you dissolve your masks and barriers so that your fragile, true self can emerge like a butterfly from its cocoon. The reward is freedom, love, and a sense of inner safety, so dare to be vulnerable and open. Affirmation: vulnerability is my strength. I feel like a lot of you Gemini have felt vulnerable. This whole situation, when you're digging deep and you're looking at your own patterns, your own behaviors, your own thoughts and feelings about yourself, it creates quite this vulnerable space, okay? And that's kind of what I'm getting. But vulnerability is a strength. So just understand that's part of your strength that's coming through. And because you have let yourself be vulnerable, and I know we get hurt, things happen that just tear us apart or rip our heart in two, and we're saying, I'm never going to trust again, or I'm never going to do that again, or I'm never going to allow anybody to get close to me again. Because we're so afraid of getting hurt like that again, it hurts so bad. But Spirit is saying, do not allow the trials, the conflicts, the issues we've had in the past to shut us off to our own vulnerability. There are times when it's okay to be vulnerable, and Spirit is coming through saying right now, your vulnerability, it was not your weakness. It was your strength, and it continues to be your strength. So don't ever feel like if you gave somebody the benefit of the doubt, or you trusted them, or you trusted a situation, or put your whole heart into something and it fell apart, or it betrayed you, or backstabbed you, or left you weak or hurt, that is not a weakness. You were not weak for trusting. You were not weak for giving part of yourself, for allowing something to come in or going after something. You were not weak for that. You were strong. And that's where your strength comes from is your vulnerability. Because if we never let ourselves be vulnerable, we never let ourselves love or trust or feel safe or put our faith and trust in other people, that we love and care about. If we never do that, we will never get the benefits of it. We will never feel that love. We will never get that trust or that support. If you don't go after it, you won't get it. If you're not open to it, you won't receive it. And that is what Spirit is saying. Your vulnerability in all of these obstacles, these were not weaknesses. These were your strengths. And don't shut that strength off, because it's the biggest strength that you have to move forward and obtain everything and anything that you need, want, and desire. That's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped. I'll see you guys next time.